if n factorial, already we did it, n factorial ends with 30 trailing zeros, n is greater than 120, so these 525s are 5 5s are 5 1s are, it is ending with 31 trailing zeros. So answer is no value of n exists, no value of n exists satisfying these equation, no value of n exists, no value of n exists. I think I did 4 into 47, I never did 4 into 47, I did only 36. 36 I did not even get, I got 35 to 37, right? 4 into 47, I did it for n greater than 4x, for 36 are 144, I did not do for 47 Balaji. I hope it is clear. Next one. Please solve this question. Which of the following can be the number of trailing zeros? Can be, not cannot be. Can be the number of trailing zeros at the end of any factorial. Option 1, it is 63. N is greater than 4 into 63. N is greater than 252. What is the multiple of 5 greater than 252? 255. 5 5s are, 5 1s are, 5 10s are, and 5 2s are. 61 plus 2, 63 can be. First one itself is giving you can be, right? 63. But there is an option all of this. Let us do for the second one. If it is 68, n is greater than 4 into 68. So these is greater than 272. What is the multiple of 5 greater than 272? 275. 555s are, 5 11s are, and 5 2s are. 66 plus 2, 68. These also possible, right? If 2 are possible, obviously the answer will be all of these, because there is no option A and B, or A, B, or C, or A, B, and D. I hope it is clear, right? Very, very important learning for today. N is greater than 4x. Very, very important learning. N is greater than 4x. N is greater than 4x. Idea clear, right? Next one. Which of the following cannot be? This is, please solve it on your own. All the same examples we did it. Solve it on your own. What is the condition that needs to be used? N is greater than 4x. N is greater than 4x. I hope the idea is clear. Next one. Which of the following cannot be? Same concept. N is greater than 4x. N is greater than 4x. Now we will solve this question. Please see here. Read this question. Read this question. Till here it is clear. Till here it is clear. Now, all are very, very good questions. Let us solve these questions. Now see here. Till here, kindly reply in the live chat if everything is clear to you. Kindly reply in the live chat if everything is clear to you. N factorial has 2 more trailing zeros than n minus 1 factorial. How many 3-digit values n can take? How many 3-digit values? Till now, any doubts are there? Kindly reply it in the live chat. Any doubts are there till now before I solve this problem? Before I solve this problem, any doubts are there? Kindly reply it in the live chat. Then I will start with advanced level questions in trailing zeros. Advanced level questions in trailing zeros. Kindly reply. Shall I start with this question? I want each and every viewer to kindly reply in the live chat if these concepts are clear. Balaji says clear. Other students kindly reply. Other students kindly reply. Other students kindly reply. Shall we go ahead with this question? Question is, n factorial has 2 more trailing zeros. N factorial has 2 more trailing zeros. 2 more trailing zeros than n minus 1 factorial. 2 more trailing zeros. 2 more trailing zeros means definitely I can say trailing zeros is formed because of the highest power of 2. So that means it is showing that it is an indication of 5 square into k. 2 more trailing zeros. I hope it is clear, right? 2 more trailing zeros. Trailing zeros happens in factorial for power of 10. In 10, it is 2 into 5. Power of 10 will take the lowest power of 2 and 5, which is nothing but the 5. Just by looking at the question itself, I am able to say that the answer is in the multiple of 25. Now let me take, if n value is 25, lowest one, this is 25 minus 1, 24 factorial, this is 25 factorial. Let us see what is happening. 25 has got 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. 5 plus 1 is 6 zeros. 24 has got 5 4s are 20, 4 zeros. 6 zeros and 4 zeros. 6 zeros and 4 zeros. How many more trailing zeros are there? 2 more trailing zeros are there. 2 more trailing zeros are there. So that means n should take multiple of 25. First write down that point. N should take multiple of 25. I hope this concept is clear. N should take multiple of 25. N should take multiple of 25. That is clear, right? Now, multiple of 25. How many 3-digit values can it take? How many 3-digit values can it take? Listen carefully. Advanced level questions, beautiful questions. Beautiful questions. Now I will write down n factorial has 2 more trailing zeros than n minus 1 factorial means n will take multiple of 25. N will take a multiple of 25. That is the first conclusion. N will take multiple of 25. What is the 3-digit numbers? 3-digit numbers. How many 3-digit numbers I will get? What is the lowest multiple of 25? 25 4s are 100. 25 5s are 125. 25 6s are 150. And so on up to 1000 divided by 25 is 40. So which is 25 into 39. 25 9s are 225, which is nothing but 975. I cannot take 1000 because it's a 3-digit number. 25 4s are, 25 5s are, 25 6s are till 25 39s are. Step number 1. From 4 to 39, totally 36 values are there. Total 36 values are there. 36 values are there. In these 36 values, I need to subtract the numbers which are multiples of 5. Because if I multiply with 5, power of 5 will rise. If the power of 5 rises, then it will not have 2 more trailing zeros. That means 25 into 5 is out. 25 into 10 is out. 25 into 15 is out. Till here, 25 into 35 is out. Why? Because every time it is getting multiplied by one more multiple of 5, which will result in extra 5. I want exactly 2 more trailing zeros. I want exactly 2 more trailing zeros. So 5 1s are, 5 2s are, 5 7s are. 7 values will not satisfy. So 36 minus 7. How many 3-digit numbers values n can take? Answer is 29. Very, very good question. Again I am explaining you. N factorial has 2 more trailing zeros. 2 more trailing zeros will happen with extra 2 more powers of 5. 2 more powers of 5 is n should be a multiple of n should be a multiple of 25. I hope it is clear. N should be a multiple of 25. I want 3-digit numbers. So 25 fours are, 25 fives are, 25 39s are. How many multiples of 25 are there from 4 to 39? Totally 36 values are there. Totally 36 values are there. In that values, I should not take this values. 25 5s are, 25 10s are. Why should we not take? If I take n is 125. 125 minus 1 is 124. And this is 125. Just check. 124 is 5 24s are 120. 5 4s are 24 plus 4. It is 28. 125 is 5 25s are, 5 5s are, 5 1s are. It is 31. 28 is becoming 31. Extra 3 zeros I am getting. But I want 2 zeros. That's exactly the reason I should. 25 5s are 25. All these are eliminated, which are 5 multiples of 25. 5 from 5 to 35, 7 values are there. 7 values are subtracted from 36. Answer is 29. Answer is 29. I hope the idea is clear. From 36, 7 are subtracted. Answer is 29. I will do one more question. Please see here. Please see here. If n plus 1, once you understand it is easy, sir. N plus 1 solution. N plus 1 factorial has 3 more trailing zeros than n factorial. 3 more means I should get a multiple of 125. Answer should be a 125 multiples. I hope it is clear. Answer is a 125 multiples. Why it should be a 125 multiples? Let us see. If this is 125 factorial, 5 25s are, 5 5s are, 5 1s are, 25 plus 5 plus 1, which is 31. 125 plus 1, 126, which will be 5 25s are, 5 5s are, 25 plus 1. Am I right? So 125, 5 25s are, 5 5s are, 1 minute. 5 25s are, 5 5s are, 5 1s are. If I do 1 plus n plus 1 factorial, n plus 1 is 125 multiples. So 125 plus 1 is 126. 126 it is 5 5s are, and 5 1s are. 5 1s are. 25 plus 5 plus 1, which is nothing but 31. Here we got 31, here we got 31. So what we'll do is, now that is exactly the reason n cannot be 125. n I will take 124. n I will take 124. If I take 124, this is 125 factorial. Now it should be clear to you. So 24 means 5, 24s are 120. 5 4s are 24 plus 4, 28. Here it will be 125. 5 25s are, 5 5s are, 5 1s are, 31. That means very, very important concept. What is the previous question? Previous question is n and n minus 1. Here n and n plus 1. So n cannot take 125. The conclusion for this question is n plus 1 should be a multiple of 125. I hope the idea is clear. N plus 1 should be a multiple of 125. N is not a multiple of 125. If n plus 1 is a multiple of 125, n will be 124. 125 I got total 31, 124 I got total 28. 31 and 28 difference is 3. I hope it is clear. So please write down that point. Previous question, n and n minus 1. Now it is n and n plus 1. So that means conclusion, solution, n plus 1 should be a multiple of 125. n plus 1 should be a multiple of 125. Should be a multiple of 125. How many 3-digit values n can take? 3-digit values. This can be 125 into 1, 125 into 2, 125 into 5, and 125 into 8. You can also take 125 into 8. Why? Because if n plus 1 is taking 1000, n value will become 999. 999 is a 3-digit number n can take. 125 1, 125 2, 125. Total here I got 8 values. Step number 2. I should eliminate the multiples of 5. 125 into 5. If I take 125 into 5, extra 5 is coming. This one value is eliminated. 8 minus 1 is totally 7 values. Please ask me any doubt in case if you have. N plus 1 should be a multiple of 125. I hope this idea is clear. N plus 1 should be a multiple of 125. So it is 125 ones are, 125 twos are, 125 eights are. N plus 1 is 1000. N value will be 999. Question is, how many 3-digit values n can take? N can take 999. Here n plus 1 is taking a multiple of 125. 125 ones are, 125 eights are. Total 8 values I will get, out of which one value, which is the 5 multiple of 125, that should be eliminated. Why? Because if n plus 1 is 625, n value will become 624. Just check it out. 624. 5 how many times? 5 12s are 60, 5 4s are. Again it is 5 2s are 20, 5 4s are, 5 4s are 28. I will get 152 here. 152. Am I right? For n plus 1, 624 plus 1, 625. 5 125s are, 5 25s are, 5 5s are, 5 1s are. How much I am getting? 125, 150, 156. 4 zeros I am getting. 4 zeros I am getting at the end. I hope the idea is clear. Kindly reply it in the live chat if this concept is clear to you. Advanced level questions. 3 more trailing zeros. 3 more trailing zeros. 3 more trailing zeros means n plus 1 should be a multiple of 125. N plus 1 should be a multiple of 125. 125 ones are till 125 eights are. N plus 1 is 1000. N will become 999, which is a 3-digit number. Eliminate the multiples of 5. Eliminate the multiples of 5. Ram, we are eliminating multiples of 5. If I multiply with another 5, one more 5 will come. One more 5 means it will not become 3 more trailing zeros. It will become 4 more trailing zeros. But I want the answer as 3 more trailing zeros. I want the answer as 3 more trailing zeros. So answer is 8 minus 1, 7 values. I hope it is clear. I will do one more question. Please write down, sir. N factorial has 4 more trailing zeros than n minus 1 factorial. How many 3-digit values n can take? Solution. 4 more trailing zeros. That means it should be a multiple of 5 power 4. 5 power 4 is 25 square, which is nothing but 625. Answer should be a multiple of 625. Right? So What is the value? If n is 625, n minus 1 is 624 factorial. Next number will become 625 into 2 is 1250 factorial and 1249 factorial. This is not possible because I want a 3-digit value. Answer for this question is 1. If I replace the question as n factorial has 4 more trailing zeros than n minus 1 factorial. I hope the idea is clear. Very, very good high quality questions. High quality questions. Listening to the class once when the class is live, you might not understand it. Watch the class again and again. And the best way to watch the class is to buy a course. Quality problems are there in our course. I hope it is clear. Next one. Now let us solve this question. n plus 3 factorial has 3 more trailing zeros than n factorial. 3 more trailing zeros. Answer should be a multiple of 125. Answer should be a multiple of 125. That means if this is 125 factorial, this will become 128 factorial. Now what will be the let us check with the lowest value whether it is satisfying. These is nothing but 525s are. This is 5 5s are and it is 5 1s are. This is 31. 125 will be 5 25s are 5 125. 125 is 25 1. Again it is n plus 3. So the mistake which we did it is we are giving it to n. We should give it to n plus 3. We should give it to n plus 3. I hope the idea is clear. Good that I did this so that you will not do that mistake. So this is nothing but n plus 3 should be taking 125. So this is 125 factorial and this will become 122 factorial. Now you will get the answer. These are nothing but 525s are, 5 5s are, 5 1s are. Total I got 31. If it is 122, how much I will get? 5 24s are, 5 4s are. So I got 28 here. 28 and 31. There are 3 extra zeros that is present. That means n plus 3. How many values it can take? It can take, n plus 3 can take 1 minute, sir. N plus 3 can take n plus 3 can take previous question. Where are we? This is the question that we are solving. N plus 3 can take. What are all the multiples of 125? 125 it can take, 250 it can take, 375 it can take, 500 it can take, 625 it cannot take, 750 it can take, 875 it can take. So 1000 also it can take. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many values n can take? Total 7 values n can take. I hope the idea is clear. I hope the idea is clear. Now we will solve 2 more questions. We will understand this concept thoroughly. I hope this idea is clear. This also we solved. This also we solved. This is we solved. Done, 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 done. Now, please see this question. Please see this question. Extremely important question. Very, very important question. Very, very, very important question. There will be a beautiful conclusion that will come from this question. Please read the question. Question is, M is product of all even numbers from 1 to 25, which is 2 1s are, 2 2s are, 2 3s are, 2 4s are, 2 5s are, 2 6s are, 2 7s are, 2 8s are, 2 9s are, 2 10s are, 2 11s are, 2 12s are. There is a reason why I am writing like this. So 2 1s are, 2 2s are, 2 12s are. It is 2 power 12 into 12 factorial. 12, what is the highest power of 2? 2 6 are, 2 3s are, 2 1s are. 6 plus 3 plus 1, it is 10. So it is 2 power 12 into 2 power 10 into 5 square into k, which is nothing but 2 power 22 into 5 square into k. I will write it like this. M is nothing but, as a power of prime basis, is 2 power 22 into 5 square into k. Am I right? 2 power 22 into 5 square into k. This is the m value. N we will do it, then we will do m into n has given how many zeros at the end. The value of m is 2 power 22 into 5 power 2 into k. Now we will write it here. M is nothing but 2 power 22 into 5 power 2 into k. This is m. Now n. N is product of all odd numbers from 26 to 200. Odd numbers will not be divisible by 2 because I require number of zeros at the end. Number of zeros at the end is 10, which is 2 into 5. 2 anyway will not come. So only take odd multiples of 5. Only take odd multiples of 5. Only take odd multiples of 5 from 26 to 200. Only take odd multiples of 5 from 26 to 200. What are all the odd multiples? 30 cannot be taken. 35 can be taken. 40 cannot be taken. So it is 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105. You might miss out some values, so I am writing it like this. 115 into 125 into 135 into 145 into 155 into 165, 175, 185 and 195. I hope it is clear. So this is n equivalent to, listen carefully sir here. Listen carefully, otherwise you might do a mistake. Why we have taken only multiples of 5? Because I want zeros at the end. Zeros at the end is 2 into 5. Zeros at the end is 2 into 5. Right? I hope it is clear. Now see here. I will get one multiple of 5. 5 7s are, 5 9s are, 5 11s are, 5 13s are, 25 3s are plus 2. 5 17s are, 5 19s are, 5 21s are, 5 23s are, 125 is plus 3. This is 5 into 27 plus 1, 5 into 29, 5 into 31, 5 into 33, 25 into 7 plus 2, 5 into 37 plus 1, 5 into 39. These are all extra highest powers of 5 which we got. So what is that powers of 5 we got? N is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. So this is nothing but 5 power 21 into K2. So if I do m into n, which is nothing but 2 power 22 into 5 power 23 into K3. This is nothing but 2 into 5 power 22 into 5 power 1 into K3. Answer for this question is 22. Answer for this question is 22. A very beautiful question which tells you that number of zeros at the end is not always highest power of. 5. Depending upon the question, it can be highest power of 2 also. M is 2 power 22 into 5 power 2 into k. N is odd multiples of from 26 to 200. Odd multiples. So 2 anyway will not be there. You don't need to write 27, 28, 29 because I want a number of zeros at the end. Number of zeros at the end is highest power of 5. Take only the odd multiples of 5. 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105 till 195. Check how many multiples of 5 are there. 5 7s are, 5 9s are, 5 11s are, 5 13s are, 5 15s are, and 5 13s are. Why we wrote plus 2 here? It is 25 into 3. Here it is 5 cube, it is plus 3. Here it is 25 into 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, like that if I add, I got 5 power 21 into K2. Very, very good question, which proves that number of zeros at the end is highest power of 5, only for factorial. If the question changes, it could be the highest power of 2 also. If the question changes, it could be the highest power of 2 also. Please see this question, analyze this question. Any doubts are there, please ask me. Any doubts are there, please ask me. I hope this is clear to you. Kindly ask me in case if you got any doubts. Kindly ask me in case if you got any doubts. Very, very good question which helps you to analyze. Is this clear? Is this clear? Right? 1000 we can take in the previous question because 1000 is given to n plus 3 or n plus 1. N is not taking that value. N plus 1, n plus 3 is taking that value. Idea is clear. Everybody kindly reply to this one if the idea is clear to you. Mahesh, I hope you got the doubt. Sai, I hope you have understood why am I not doing 125 into 5. Everybody, is it clear to you? Very, very good question. Please analyze this question after the class. Number of zeros at the end is not always the highest power of 5. It could be the highest power of 2. Kindly reply in the live chat yes if it is clear to you. If it is clear to you, kindly reply it in the live chat. Idea is clear? Now till now, what are the topics that we did it? Still in the evening, we have got a lot of good questions to solve. Yesterday we did all these questions and now we did highest number of zeros at the end, trailing zeros. Base system we did it. Number of trailing zeros for n is highest power of 5. Number of trailing zeros if 2 factorials are added, if 10 power is given, right? If factorials are divided, if only the number of trailing zeros are given, how to find out the value of n? And in base system, how to find out the value of n? Now in the evening, we are going to do some other extraordinary questions to you, sir. Some other extraordinary questions to you, right? I hope the idea is very, very clear to you.